Hey, what's up? It's me, Stephanie B, and we are back for another 5 listening sessions, this time with Majozi and friends.
Here on bass, and Jude on drums, 2 amazing musicians. And if my singing sucks, the bass and the drums are going to be very good.
I thought you were going to say if my singing sucks, it's their fault. It's their problem. Okay. So we're going to be hanging out with you for the next few minutes. You've got some tracks for us. But before we get into the first song, I have got a question for you. You have had a career that has spanned a number of years now, and you've released a number of songs that have gone to #1s all over, onto the 5FM Top 40 as well, and you've done so many shows. Is there one moment that stands out for you as like a career highlight where you literally, I don't know, maybe you had a little bit of a moment where you're like, dang, I get to do this for a living. This is amazing.
Yeah, can I answer that with a song?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna answer it within the song. I think. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Okay, take it away, baby.
Okay. So it's fitting that Steph asked this question because I remember many years ago, maybe it was 2019. Oh, sorry, not 2019, 2014, and I got the news that 5FM was going to give me my first ever radio spin of all time. It was my first ever, and it was Stephanie played it at 10 p.m. I think it was 10 p.m. around that time. And it was just a magical moment. Now, like, you know, like I hear my songs on the radio and I'm like, okay, cool. But like back then it was, it's still special, but that was the first one. And I'm so grateful to you. You know how much I love and appreciate you. Thank you for supporting my music. And we're going to play that first ever radio single that I ever got. And the song's called The River. And near the eastern shore, there is a man who's been searching for love where he never has before. He has a weak liver and his soul is nearly gone. He can't shake off all his wickedness, and he can't stop doing wrong. Down by the river, there is a girl who's 17. Now all the makeup can't protect her eyes from all the evil that she's seen. And if she don't deliver, well then her daddy puts her down. But somehow she tries and finds the strength to pick herself off the ground. Sometimes life, it feels like a cancer and there's no reason to love. But I tell you now, you will find the answer in the God who came from above.
Things right. He came
came from above.
Okay, so I know I've said this on a number of these listening sessions, that sometimes the songs get me in my feels, I'm not going to lie, especially because a lot of the artists that I invite on the listening sessions, we do have a long history with each other, and I have been doing this for a number of years, and that year was actually my first year on Five as well. So I was also just like a kid who was looking for help, I suppose, and the music really spoke to me, and especially that song. I remember it having a really, really big impact and it being very significant to me at the time, and it's why I think it was probably one of my most played songs that year, because anytime I felt a little bit down or felt a little bit like maybe I was out of my depths in a brand new city, I would play that song for myself, and I'd play it in studio, and I don't know, there's just something about it that gave me like strength. I don't know how else to explain it, and our listeners also really, really loved the song as well at the time, I remember. So thank you so much for taking me on a little bit of a trip down memory lane. So I suppose related to the song as well, and maybe related to the next track too, do you write from personal experiences, or do you sometimes find yourself writing through other people's experiences? So like, how, I suppose, does the idea come up for a song? Is it because you're feeling something and you want to write it, or because you've seen something and you want to write it?
Yeah, I think the best songs that people write are songs that they know, because you understand what you're writing about. And for the most part, I try and just be in tune with what I'm feeling, try and get the things out that are inside of me that I need to express. And can I answer the second half of that with another song?
I would love you to. Okay? Please do it. Please do it.
So sometimes, like I said, I write songs from my own personal experience, but this next song is called I Want Your Love, and it's from the viewpoint of my friends. When I moved to Cape Town, I know they wanted me back home. I was so busy, I never answered phone calls, and I know they just wanted my love. And this is kind of from their viewpoint, if that makes any sense. To me now, I really need you. Come back to me now, I really need your heart. And all I want is to see you one more time. I'll be your shoulder, your best friend. I'll be the one with an extra part. But I don't ever want to pretend when we're not fine. 'Cause if you want it now, I could show you somehow everything that you can't see. I'm gonna show you somehow, if you want it now, everything that you could be. I want your love. I want your love, and I want your love. Your love, if you want it now, I could show you somehow everything that you can't see. I'm gonna show you somehow, if you want it now, everything that you could be. I want your love. Your love, you want your love. I want your love. Bass solo. just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us, you and I.
I feel your friends feeling it, like I get it, because moving from one town or one city in South Africa to another is like really, really hard, and your friends can feel a little bit like, hey, do you love me still? Like,
I love you,
don't worry, I'm still thinking about you. That's amazing. So this is one of my favorite questions to ask artists, because I think it says a lot about what music you're consuming in your spare time as well. But who would be an ultimate collab for you, like the artist that you would just love to get in a room with, write a song, do a jam sesh, and then release the most epic single of all time?
Sure. That's a good question. Stormzy. I love Stormzy. Once I do, guys. I love Stormzy. I froth for Stormzy.
Okay, honestly,
I love him.
Same. You made me fangirl so quickly. His performances at any of the festivals, and especially there was one at Glastonbury, I think, where you got the entire choir out behind him, and it was absolutely amazing. I think you and Stormzy would actually do a really, really good track.
Well, he's
together,
coming.
dude.
Make sure he sees
We
us.
need to organize. We need to organize something. Okay, so do you want to tell us a little bit about the next track that you're going to play?
This track, I've got a special guest for this track. Mthandazo, come up so that people can see your beautiful face. Make some noise for Mthandazo at home, everybody. This is a song I wrote basically for my wife. She calls me mi amor. She's speaks Spanish, and I needed some beautiful singing, and I was like, there's only one person I can go to, and that's Mthandazo here. He's got a beautiful voice, and I'm so glad we got to do this together. And this is the first time we're actually performing the song live together. We've never done the song live together. We weren't even in the studio when we did the song. So I'm excited for you guys to hear, and I'm excited to play with you, brother. Let's go. I just wanna love you more and be the one that you adore. You can be my mi amor. I just wanna love you more. Hear me out, what can I say? I'm a little shy and I like to look away, but it's pretty hard forgetting that face. When I close my eyes I can see you there again, and I'm not sure what I should do, but call on your friends and learn a little more about you. But call on your friends and learn a little more about you. I'll learn a little bit about you. I just wanna love you more, be the one that you adore. You can be my mi amor. I just wanna love you more.
Sehlupheka kodwa ntombi usahleli nami. Ziningi izikhathi ngikuphoxa kodwa mama usahleli nami. Onyabonga bebe, ngifuna ukuhlala nawe forever. Onyabonga bebe, uma ukhona wena ngiphelele.
You,
ngifuna ukunika uthando langempela babe.
You,
ngithande ngendlela ofuna ngayo. Ngizabathi lolu uthanda lanele. I just wanna love you more.
I just wanna love you more.
I just wanna love you more.
I'll be the one that you adore.
One you
alma, mi amor. I just wanna love you more. No, I'm never gonna lose you. You make me wanna stay. Every day I'm gonna choose you, whatever comes our way. Not sure what I will do, but know it's so much better cause I'm doing it with you. As I know it's so much better cause I'm doing it with you.
Absolutely phenomenal. Oh my goodness. I'm such a big fan of yours. Don't run away. Come back here. I'm such a huge fan of yours as well. We've got so many of your songs on the 5FM playlist too. And I'm so honored that you decided to take time out of your day to come and join us and join Majozi. And I can't believe that that's the first time y'all have ever performed that together, because that was absolutely seamless. That was insane.
With these guys,
that was insane. Okay, so my last question is about your plans for the rest of the year. We're sort of midway through December. We're heading into 2024. What is up with Majozi and your time and your music and albums and singles and gigs and all that good stuff?
Yeah, so I've just released an album. It's called A Great Exchange. Please go stream it now if you haven't streamed it already. If you're at work or if you're doing something, stop what you're doing and stream the album.
100%. 100%.
Stop what you're doing. If you're a fireman and you're putting out a fire, leave the joking out. Put the fire out first and then come stream the album. And I'll be touring around mostly the garden route during December. Come check out my shows. My Instagram is Majozi Music, TikTok Majozi Music. Come join in the fun.
And you're on the Secrets of Summer.
Yes, I am on the Secrets of Summer lineup. It's going to be, I mean, there's G-Eazy, there's Will Lindley.
So good.
There's
Matthew Mole.
Yeah, a bunch of different artists. It's going to be a jewel.
Awesome. Okay. And then I'm going to ask you to give us your socials, but I've got a little bit of a surprise for you, because a little birdie told me that once upon a time, you might have asked about a 5FM bucket.
Let's go.
So we're like, okay, Majozi's coming in. We have to get him a 5FM bucket hat. And it suits you. Look how cute you look. I love it.
Where am I going to get? Am I going to get my key card for downstairs?
Oh, yeah. Sure. You can have mine if you want. You can have mine. Okay, so tell me, how do we stay in touch? Have you got, all the socials, TikTok, all those things?
Everything is Majozi Music. TikTok, Majozi Music. Facebook, Majozi Music. Instagram, Majozi Music. Pop me a DM if you just want to say hello, and I will reply. And just stream the music. A Great Exchange.
There we go. Give it up one more time for Majozi.
And for all my friends, thank you. And Josh on the sound, thank you. Thank you, Josh.
Shout out, Josh.
This is 5FM.